Welcome, Scorpio, to your energy reading for the month of August 2026. Of course, as always, take what makes sense for you and your story. If anything does connect, if you don't mind supporting with a like, comment, subscribe, it really does help me out being a new YouTuber. Of course, we'd love to have you a part of the channel, so welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for your time and energy. It really means a lot. So I hope you enjoyed this content. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for you in August. I'm going to start out with some astrological cards, and then I will move into the tarot for the deeper messages, and then pull out a mindful message or two for what source would like you to keep in mind for the month of August. So let's go ahead and see what's up for Scorpios. Okay, this one already wants to come out. Wow, so we got the sun. This is Leo energy. We are in Leo season right now as I'm doing this reading. We will be in Leo season the first half of August, and then we go into Virgo season the second half. So I do feel like this is a time to shine, to express yourself. This is source energy. This is talking about tapping into your divinity. I also feel like there's something about like maybe putting yourself out there. Of course, knowing your worth and value, because this is a diamond in the middle of this sun here, or at least it looks like a diamond to me. Yeah, so I don't know if there's something about you getting jewelry around this time. This feels significant maybe for some of you. Maybe there's something about jewelry that's important to you, like a necklace that may be a keepsake of some sort. I do feel like with this 18 card, because in numerology, 18 adds down to 9. Nines to me represent coming to the closure of a cycle. And interesting, because I'm burping now, which is actually a message for me. I know it seems random, but this is just the empath in me. I get physical symptoms when I'm channeling sometimes, which are messages. You can believe it or not, but it is a message of like healing and releasing, expressing yourself around this time, like I was saying, because I feel like with this sun card, there's just something about you releasing something from the past in order for you to step into your truth, your power, and be your true authentic self. Not saying you necessarily haven't been, but you'll know if there's any area in your life where maybe you've been holding back from stepping into your potential and your power, and not limiting yourself of what you're capable of, and also not worrying about what other people say or how they're responding. When you're in love and light and just being your true self, if people have an issue with that, it's really more about them than it is about you. So I don't know exactly what that's about, but I definitely feel like there is something about a closing out of some sort of cycle in your life where maybe you felt, I'm hearing diminished in my mind, but maybe you just felt like you were being held back in some way, or like your light was being dimmed. Maybe that's where the diminish is coming through. Like maybe your light was being dimmed, and now you are breaking free out of that in order for you to shine. I also feel like there's something about like maybe your health, because I'm just getting strong Virgo energy. I feel like there's something significant about that. So this could be mental health, emotional health, physical health. Of course, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not saying it necessarily has to be that. But at the same time, I just feel like there's something about the burping I was getting, and then also Virgo that's coming through that feels like something about grounding, restabilizing, and just like self-care, I guess is probably a better way of saying what I'm feeling. But let's see what else wants to come out. I feel like there's another card for you here. So let's see. What else for Scorpios? And okay, this one wants to come out. Descendant, invitation. This is in perfect alignment with what I'm saying, and transits with climate at the bottom of the deck, which is 5-5. Yeah, 7, and this is a 10 card, which this adds down to 1 actually, because 7, 3 equals 10, 10 adds down to 1. So this is the new beginning. This is in perfect alignment with what I'm saying. You are going through some sort of transition, or you have. Of course, everyone's on a different timeline, so this could be past, present, future. You'll know if this has happened for you or not. But there is a transition around this time, and this transit makes me feel like, again, going within, taking time out for yourself to heal, and you see how like she's part light, or I don't know why I'm saying she. It just feels like a divine feminine energy. And I don't mean like, because it doesn't matter gender. We all have feminine and masculine energies within us. Of course, those levels are different for everyone. As you see, there's men that are feminine, women that are masculine, and vice versa. So it's really just about what I feel this divine feminine is talking about is this nurturing yourself, nurturing your energy. Yeah, and then you have another one here too with the Aries energy, which talks about the first house, which is what I was saying in this energy about you breaking out of some sort of limitation and stepping into your power, your expression. And then we have Chiron underneath that, talking about hurt and healed, which is literally what I was saying. There's something about this transition that you are healing, and or something from the past that you are healing. And then you have midheaven with pinnacle. I said pentacle. Why did I say pentacle? Something about finances, abundance, maybe coming through around this time as well. And then you have south node with the past, and your energy of Scorpio with mystery here, resources underneath that. I gotta stop because this is just too much. I'm telling you, Scorpio. I also don't know if for some of you, this won't be for everyone. Maybe some of you have Cancer energy in your chart. If you do, maybe check out that reading because there were a lot of similarities to this energy that I'm picking up on here for you. But I'm telling you, this descendant card for you, Scorpio, is this representation of this invitation to step into your light, your power, and letting go of people, places, and things, whatever it may be. Maybe even a career. Maybe you're stepping out of the 9 to 5 and going to start doing your own thing. Maybe there's something about being in the spotlight for some of you, like stepping into riches, fame, fortune, things like this. Of course, that, I know these are grand or big themes or situations, but it's like having that belief in yourself that you're able to be, do, or have whatever it is that you are wanting, and to step into that, not diminish yourself. So we have Innocence with the Page of Cups coming out. I'm going to put it back, but it flew out. There's been a lot of flying cards before I even really start shuffling. So I feel like Spirit just has certain messages that need to be heard. But this again makes me feel like this emotional healing and also tapping into your childlike energy, because literally the sun is a representation of that in the tarot, of like you and maybe this is part of the healing some sort of childhood wounding that could be causing you to diminish yourself, like self-sabotage or holding yourself back because you haven't had the confidence because of what has been instilled with you as far back as you were innocent, your childhood. I mean, again, it doesn't have to be that far back, but there has been something that has been, I feel, holding you back, Scorpio. I don't know what it is, but I feel like that's about to end if it hasn't already. This card is saying you are exploring new emotions and creative ideas. Uncovering hidden depths, stay curious and let your imagination guide you to new possibilities and emotional growth. So again, healing and being able to grow into a new version of yourself and letting go of this old version of yourself that has been holding you back from really stepping into your truth, your power, and your light. Because I feel like you have a strong light within you, Scorpio. I'm just not sure people are really seeing it, or you're really showing it to them, however that may play out for you. But let's see what else on the tarot. What's going on for Scorpio in the month of August? Let's see. Okay, what's going on in August for Scorpio? Spirit, thank you for your messages. What's going on for Scorpio? Okay, so we got, oh my God, opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. This is literally what I was saying too. This is a huge confirmation. Finances, resources, abundance, a career opportunity. This is for a lot of you too. I'm telling you, this is a blessing from the universe. This is the hand of God bringing in a light blessing. And guess what it matches? The sun. Because look at this card. You see how there's light and there's like a little diamond in the middle? Literally, that's what I feel is represented here in this sun card. It's like shine bright like a diamond, that Rihanna song. But that's coming through. I'm telling you, there's something about shining your light. There could be something about stepping into fame and fortune of some way. Something about your career feels very significant. Something around this time feels like you are being called to step into following, or you're being called to follow your imagination, follow your heart and soul, and what it is you truly want to do. Let that child live that dream in some form or fashion. Doesn't have to be fame. It doesn't have to be, being a gazillionaire by any means, but this is like stability and security and having more than what you need, not just financially, but also emotionally too, because it's like when you're doing what you love to do, it's not even work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like getting paid to get to do what you love to do. This opportunity of the Ace of Pentacles says a new door is opening, offering abundance and stability. This is a time to plant seeds for long-term growth. Embrace this opportunity with focus and intention, as it has the potential to bring material and spiritual rewards. So that's why I feel like this Page of Cups flew out, because it's saying this is a time to really set that intention. Dive deep into your soul. This is an invitation from Spirit to tap into your heart of hearts, your soul, in order to really listen to the call. And nothing is off limits. Don't limit yourself. Don't diminish your dreams, because literally anything is possible. Just because you haven't seen it happen for you yet doesn't mean it's not going to, or that it's not available for you. But you have to believe in it first and foremost for you to even see it. I hope that's making sense, but this is confirming everything that I'm picking up on. So I'm really loving this energy. It feels exciting. I mean, granted, yes, there may be still some uncomfortable things, like especially if you're healing from something that you could be healing or working through, I'm trying to say. But just be easy on yourself around this time. Give yourself time for this growth. Growth takes time. So what else do we have? Victory with the Chariot card. And this is Cancer energy. So again, either you have Cancer in your chart or dealing with one. Leo showing up as well. So maybe you have Leo in your chart or dealing with one. Doesn't have to be. These are just the signs showing up. But this is saying you are going to be victorious in your feat, or in your, what's the best word? In your initiative or intention to accomplish what you feel divinely guided to, because the moon is here as well, and the stars all shining bright. This is the universe guiding you to the people, places, and things, and to this. Did I not see Pinnacle? I'm gonna look again, because I swear I know it. Yes, I did, because look what's also being matched in these cards. You see how in the background of the Chariot, there's the midheaven. You are literally on your way to this heaven, this victory, this success, this happiness, this joy, this blessing of an opportunity where God is taking you to places that you have only dreamt of. But you have such a potential and opportunity to take this invitation, to follow what you are being guided to, because it's leading you to your own heaven and victory and success, and you having what it is you truly want. And I'm not saying this stuff to sound good. It's not just coming through my intuition. It's being proven in the cards, and only you are going to know whether this connects for you or not. So of course, take what makes sense for you. But I'm saying this because I truly believe in it, and I think that's something you are being asked and offered to do as well, but it's up to you. This victory card says you have the strength and determination to overcome challenges. With focus and balance, success is within reach. With focus and balance. Take control of your journey and move forward with confidence. This is your time to rise above adversity and claim your victory. I'm telling you, it's time to let yourself out of this cage that either you have put yourself in or you've allowed other people to put you in. This is why I'm saying this message about diminishing. Either you have let your past experiences diminish your light, diminish who you are and what you are capable of and what you know in your heart and soul that you are meant to do, but maybe you don't believe you can because of what society has taught you or what those around you have been telling you, even as far back as childhood. Something about self-worth is coming through, but you are receiving wisdom around this time for you to, or I feel like you either have already received this wisdom of clarity, or you are, that's what Spirit is trying to communicate to you through this reading, to say that it's like, hey, you have everything that you need, and you already know like what it is that you're wanting to do, but it's just like letting your ego or letting other people get the best of you, and instead of trusting in the divine guidance that's coming through your intuition, because that's again what the chariot can talk about, as being divinely guided and called to accomplish some sort of mission, purpose, dream life that you have always wanted, even as far back as a child. I hope all of that's making sense. Hopefully I'm not repeating myself too much, but yeah. Oh my God. I can't make this shit up. I just can't. Prosperity with the King of Pentacles incoming. So I feel that this reading is a lot bigger than August. I'm not going to lie to you, Scorpio. So this may not all happen in August, although there's a lot that can happen. Anything can change any moment. Everything can change. Hilary Duff, Fly, one of my favorite songs. I love it. Oh my God. And then I look at the bottom of the deck, and guess what there is? The 10 of Pentacles with legacy. You are going to be leaving some sort of legacy. That's again why I keep getting this fame energy. And you have strong star energy coming through here, which star, being a star, hello, shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a star. Like, I can't make this shit up. Like, it all is just too good. I love it. I love this energy for you, Scorpio. I really hope you're feeling this too. But I'm telling you, have trust and faith in your dreams, because your dreams have more than a possibility of becoming a reality. It all just starts with that belief. That's why I feel this Innocence card has come out, because it may feel small. It may feel like, oh, that's just a pipe dream. That's just a dream I had when I was a kid. Like, that's never going to happen for me. But that's because it won't if you believe that. It won't if you believe that. That's why belief is coming through so strongly in this reading too, to say you got to believe in yourself more than anybody else, because people aren't going to see your vision. They're going to be like, oh, you want to be a singer, oh, you want to be a model, oh, you want to write books for a living, or you want to do this or that. Like, who do you think you are? Like, what makes you think you can do that? It's just like, or even that's what your ego could be telling you. So I'm just saying, believe me or don't, but you have a lot of good things ahead of you. And I feel like August is a great start of that, because of the Sun card that's coming through, which does represent Leo. So we are in Leo season right now. And I just feel like this is a time where you may be getting this strong spark and call and pull to start being your true authentic self and saying, you know what, fuck everybody else. I believe in me, I believe in my dream, and I'm gonna fucking go after it, because I believe I will be victorious, and I will achieve this prosperity, and I will achieve a legacy, so that my life is worth something. Not saying that it's not, but I'm just saying this is like living your life versus just settling, or like yeah, don't settle. Don't diminish yourself. Don't diminish yourself to a 9 to 5 when you can go out there and live your dreams. Like, but again, everyone has free will. I'm not, not trying to pressure you, but this is a lot of good things to look forward to. And it's just like life, life can be so fleeting. It's like, and, don't rush yourself. Don't pressure yourself. Don't be under time constraints. Give yourself grace. But at the same time, don't hold yourself back, and don't let other people hold yourself back. I feel like I've beat a dead horse a little bit, but you get the point, Scorpio. That says you embody material success and lead with confidence. Your wisdom and generosity inspire growth in others. I feel like you also could be telling a story, and telling your story, not a story, your story. Because I feel like this is like, I'm hearing rags to riches in my mind, and I don't say that. I really never say that. But I just feel like there's something important about your story that is going to shine a light for others, because they are going to see you become victorious and be like, you know what? If Scorpio can do it, so can I. so can I. And this is the legacy. This is that legacy, because you will be somebody that people look up to and that can follow in your footsteps. You're charting that path. You're going after what it is you feel in your heart and soul is meant for you, because it is meant for you. It's just up to you to actually go and claim your victory, which is in the Chariot card. But this legacy card is saying a time of abundance and fulfillment has arrived. Opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. Celebrate the stability. Celebrate the stability and connections you've built. This is the foundation for. This is the foundation. I can't read. This is the foundation of your. This is the foundation of your lasting legacy, bringing joy to future generations. I'm telling you, not only generations for the collective, but generations of in your own life, your own family, your own lineage. I'm telling you, I also feel like I'm picking up ancestry too. It's almost like your ancestors are on the other side cheering you on, saying you can do this. You're going to make a great change. You are a change maker, being Scorpio. You're a change maker. You rule change, death, change, and transformation. Wow. So you have, okay, I'm going to pull a card for the Mindful Messages deck to see what the universe wants you to keep in mind for, oh my God, these are fucking perfect. I can't. So what the universe has for you to keep in mind in the month of August. So you have 3 cards here. The first one is up and out. So again, confirming this energy about healing, needing to release what has happened in the past, releasing the fear-based ego perspective or chatter that may be going on in your head. Also releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. But this is saying to heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. So it's like, this is part of like what I feel is that, where is it? It's right here. The South Node past. I feel like there's things as far back as your childhood that are still being worked through. So again, be easy on yourself, but it's important to be vulnerable enough and give yourself permission, Scorpio, to really sit with these feelings and feel them. It's okay to feel bad. It's okay to feel hurt and sad and pissed the fuck off and, disappointed in people and situations, whatever it is. But again, if you hold on to that, then that is the diminishment. You are diminishing your energy and you are diminishing your trust and belief and the power that is within you to shine and to be your full, true, authentic self, not a person that is a victim of their pain or circumstances, someone who overcomes them and uses them as fuel to move towards victory. And just know it's not personal. Maybe there were communications that were very hurtful. Like this is showing us a smartphone with text. So maybe there were texts that were really challenging where there was like a lot of conversation and someone didn't respect your feelings. Someone didn't appreciate you, value you, and what your experience is. But it says people's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. This is what I was saying earlier. People tend to project their own insecurities and fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. And it doesn't mean that you're not involved in whatever they're maybe expressing, but at the same time, a lot of their behavior is coming from other things, not you. And I'm burping now, which is another confirmation of what I was saying. Did I not burp earlier? I'm pretty sure I did. Confirming this healing energy. This is part of the healing that needs to come up and out like a fucking burp. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy when I'm talking about, oh, I burped, it means something. Like, anyways, that's my own like shit. But I'm just saying, like, it's for a reason. You're being called to let go of what's not even your shit. It's almost like other people have dumped their own shit onto you. It's called displacement. It's like, the boss gets mad at the worker gets mad, goes home and gets mad at the wife gets mad at the kid gets mad at the dog, and it's just this chain reaction. And that's part of what I feel your ancestors coming through with this legacy, saying that you are a change maker, you are a chain breaker of doing something different, than doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. And then when you do that, all these things align for you and come your way, all these opportunities and blessings and this success and joy and peace and happiness and feeling connected with your soul, connected with the world, connected with the universe, because everything is working out for you. May not always feel like it, but it truly is. But this says unique opportunities aligned with my desires present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make my dreams a reality. I mean, what else can I say? What else can I say, Scorpio? This is beautiful. I love this energy. You have so many good things to look forward to. So don't dim your light. Go out there and shine like a diamond. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, if this connected for you, please let me know down below. We'd love to have you a part of the channel, so consider subscribing. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can do so through my link tree, or if you want to donate. Thank you all so much for the donations. It really helps out a lot. But thank you for choosing me to read your energy, and enjoy the month of August.